I just want to talk about how questionable hip hop is. Hip hop is very questionable. I love hip hop, right? But hip hop is the most homophobic, gay shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, why don't you want to party with me?
Okay,
Party with me.
Calm down, Diddy.
It's your birthday.
Calm down, calm down, Diddy.
I like the way
like how you do that,
Daddy.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
I like the way you scraping and scrapping for shit, Daddy.
For them sheets.
Yeah,
no.
Daddy.
Stop. Don't. Hey, stop. What I gathered a couple of questionable lyrics. Why you drink like what's your problem?
I just had to taste it.
Yeah.
Just drink
Pause. Number one, there's a rapper named Cannabis, and Cannabis in a song Second Round KO, which is already a pause name for a song. He said, "You might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga ass like me." What is that?
That's a bar.
What is going on?
Hold on. You know what? Can we? Shit. You know what? Fuck it. Since we on this topic and you just inspired me, okay, let's just talk about
eat a nigga ass.
No. Because I listen. You can tell me if I'm wrong. Don't look at my screen, okay? Don't look at my screen. Tell me if this is part of your project, because I don't think it is, but it's important because this is weird. Okay, ready? That's one of my favorite rappers.
Oh, Beanie Siegel. It's Beanie Siegel.
Not a bullet in the box, they fully loaded.
Look at Beanie in the back.
So Beanie's the guy with the yellow bandana, all right? I could feel it in the air. All right, one of my favorite tracks.
Hey, buy a lump and you fuck this world coming to make me want dump the ooze, run my whip off a cliff, take 100 blues, ooh, slip my wrist, load the clip, put one in the groove, ooh, put one in my medulla, dangle it from the roof, ooh,
That's how I feel when you close to me like that. That's how I feel.
That's how you feel?
Nay, get back. And that with the hand on the shoulder and stuff.
And maximum with black tails beating up. Used to couldn't keep it up, now I can't keep it up. God forbid she keep the nut, I better flush it down the toilet. PDP.
What? Oh. To me, that's the most sus thing that's happened in this whole segment. That right there. Like the way he looking at him.
And no, he's resting his chin on his shoulder like this.
Some of y'all got like a history like this, and y'all be talking about other people gay.
Yes.
I mean, like people say whatever they want. I'm just not in dudes. I'm not in bed with dudes. Like I just don't. And if you want, but it's just weird how like the most homophobic people have the weirdest sus past.
Relationship with that shit.
Homies got one of them for your mother and another for your brother. And one
Oh,
that's too close for comfort.
right?
It's
Diddy is New Jack P.
what are you trying to smell?
I've never done that my whole life. Like I just.
You just did twice now. Twice now.
Yeah, but as just to understand how weird that is.
Just boy being boy. Another lyric that I got is Ice-T from 99 Problems. I got a bitch who's a man. What do you mean, bro? And I understand. Like, he's probably talking about a dude that acting in some kind
You
of
gotta
way.
say it like him. I got a bitch who a nigga with a big dick. You know, you gotta say it properly the way he meant it.
You know, because just like my man, what's his name? I Show Speed said, how can I be gay? My bitch is homophobic. Anyways, there's another dude from the Bay Area called Mike Dre. Magic, rest in peace. But it's one of the song called Back in the Hood. Okay, he had a lyric that goes, I need some cock hella bad. God damn. I need to be free, steady dreaming about wrecking guts and cock, laying on my bunk, busting nuts and socks. Guys, you can't be hating on the LGBTQ people and having lyrics like that. It's very questionable. Okay? There's another one that's called Chic Luch, a song called Good Love, starts bad. And the lyric goes, now I'm in the club, no VIP, I'm down low, where every last hoodlum be. I feel baby boy trying to ice grill me. Walk up to him, you know, nice and polite. Let him know it's real. Lift the shirt up light. I'ma let it off, cause I ain't trying to fight. The song Rockstar by NERD.
Whoa.
Yes, I got two by NERD. Guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. I do not know what to tell you guys. But that's hip hop. The second song, Lap Dance. I dare a motherfucker to come in my face. I really. It's not just Diddy out there. It was crazy times. Ghostface Killer, you know, the one with the son, featuring Jadakiss, Run. So it's like a back and forth between Jadakiss and Jadakiss. Jadakiss goes, I might gotta take my shirt off. Ghostface goes, yeah, kid. Then Jadakiss goes, like that one? Ghostface goes, huh, going in. Beanie Man, and I remember that Beanie Man song from 1993 or 94, and I was learning English at that time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, you know when 50 says, get the strap?
And he meant strap on, really, pause. All that to say, Beanie Man in the song Who Am I? Sim Sima, who got the things to my, who got the keys to my Bima? Who am I? The girls in Sugar, how can I make love to a fella in a rush? Pass me the keys to my truck.
No, he knows that fellas come quick.
And I'm the one that, what was that?
That's how fast some people.
I don't want to know. All right. There's T.I. in Get Loose that says, taking in the face, yeah, I like that. DMX and Party Up goes, all you men's up in jail before suck my dick.
That's a New York thing. Sometimes you tell a dude, yo, suck my, but you don't actually mean to actually literally do it. You're just saying that to be like, fuck you. Right?
Yes, I understand
so
that.
Not that.
But even saying,
like some dudes might get up there and do it.
But the lingo of hip hop is really crazy because sometimes I be walking in the streets, right? And some of y'all people, you see me and you're happy to see me, right? But it's crazy how you approach me. And you're like, oh my God, preach. I can't believe this shit. I fuck with you hard. And that don't really sit well with me because I never consented to that.
I like it when guys go, yo, shit, I'm a gangster in the streets. I pull the get out and I get these niggas wet.
Yes, I wet people.
Yeah, I mean, because they basically shooting.
I mean,
so
you
blood,
could do. I mean,
dripping, and then sometimes a bit of cum. So, what's your thesis?
I don't have a thesis, but it's weird how we navigate with that stuff.
What you mean?
These are my homies. These are my riders.
Okay,
the people I ride with.
So
go ahead.
You know, I think I don't even think a lot of these is like really gay, but in this context, it is sus. And because these people have made the standard for sus so bar low.
Yes.
And, you know, so, yeah, I think the main issue is that they've made this masculinity image of themselves so like, that it's impossible to live up to, and a lot of them end up saying such shit.
100%. But worse than hip hop is going to be Jamaica. That's for sure. Like they are on another level. You can't even. They're gonna twist words. You know what I mean? Shout out my man Gallus in Paris, but he has a couple of skits about that when he's talking with his boy Mark, and then it's someone that walks in a Starbucks, and he said, "Yo, can I get a coffee? Yeah, with what? Can I have almond milk? No, sir. What you say? They want almond milk? No, almond, but because of the pronunciation." They really be like that, you know what I mean?
There's a bit of irony, and this is like subjective because everyone's gonna have their own idea of what a man is. But for a lot of these folks, like their idea of a man is like funny to me because they spend so much time being actually concerned with whether or not they look gay that they're so concerned with what other people think is like the opposite of manly for me. It's the opposite of being yourself. It's the opposite of carving your own way in the world and doing things your way. It's just like you're so captured ideologically by this idea that it governs all. And that's nothing. To me, that's the idea of being quote beta. Right?
Beta!
Right? Like, to me, that's weak.
How does it look?
And that's why folks were like, oh, Byron says you're gay. I'm like, okay, maybe I am. Why do you care? And men get online and like genuinely.
But that was some of my response.
Nigga, I'm straight.
I never asked.
No, but I need you to believe.
I never asked.
To try to convince other people to believe
asked.
about something that's private.
I never asked.
At the end of the day, if you banging women,
and
why do you get online worried about whether or not men think you bang women?
And that
just
was
go bang women.
That was just my response. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Just to finish the point, to me, like at least in hip hop specifically, I know we grew up with certain aspects of church. I know we grew up with certain ideas about homosexuality that we inherited. And I understand that for some people, you can have an opinion about homosexuality without wanting to like do the whole pause thing. But some folks, like their opinion about it is not based in this whole thing of like, I'm just a man. No, it's not. Some of you guys are like, you're doing this really weird thing where you're so obsessed with it despite it not being your lifestyle. To me, they're so concerned with homosexuality, it almost feels gay.
But it is gay, cause you're the one that think about gay stuff all the time. The only people I really knew that had a gaydar was gay people. Now here you go. Oh my God, that's gay. Who says that?
Stevie Knight, remember?
It's giving gay.
It's given.
I'm
Who
like,
says that?
You genuinely said that shit out loud, trying to be like, ABBA's gay. ABBA, your behavior, it's giving gay.
It's giving gay.
You didn't use my favorite gay bar, and I'm actually quite disappointed.
What's your gay bar?
I Bangkok and Bangkok.
Turn
I can't
around,
stop.
drop,
I
and
turn around, hit the same spot. I think not. I'm the thriller in Manila. Schlong like Hong Kong. Pimp him like Bishop. Magic Don Juan. Yo, I know that whole song. I replay that lyric all the time. Sometimes I don't even play the song. I just go straight to that lyric.
Skip. You want to go straight to the slong?
Yeah, because I want to let them know I Bangkok and Bangkok. Lady boys and shit. I Bangkok and Bangkok. Mm-hmm. Ludacris with I Got Hoes, that is one of the craziest.
Yeah.
And I remember being a teenager, be like, what? You what in Bangkok? I want to see these rappers explain the lyric. I want to see their face when they go like, so what I meant was I Bangkok and Bangkok was.
That's not what you said.
I was in Thailand, right?
And you can always.
And there was a chicken.
And you can always.
And some loud banging at the top.
You can always argue the fact that, oh, well, times change, it don't mean that.
Yeah.
When you're DMX and you say, I'll rip your butthole out of place, or when I was in prisons, all your homies was sucking my dick, there's no way in time or space that shit's not gay. I actually don't care if they say gay stuff. It's just that hip-hop is so anti that it's weird that you're anti that and you say all those stuff. It's giving down low.
But genuinely, like you go to Atlanta, right, which is the black hub for entertainers, and what the women over there will say is like a lot of these dudes are down low, and it's not like a thing, like it's actually a real phenomenon because in these communities it's not okay. But you're in this entertainment industry, you have attraction to these dudes who are part of entertainment, and like a lot of these dudes sleeping with each other or sleeping because they're living a double life. They have a wife at home and they sleep with dudes. Not only do they pretend to be so homophobic for appearance's sake and perpetuate this bad stuff, but behind the closed doors, they're actually like marrying people and condemning them to a life of like misery because they want to be with dudes. Like there's actually women who end up having families with these men. Some of them have even contracted AIDS. This is not to spread some kind of stereotype about dudes, but like, I mean, you're sleeping with prostitutes because that's the only thing you feel safe enough to be as a gay man. Your odds are going to go up exponentially. You bring that shit back home because you don't want to live in your truth, and you get your girl pregnant, or you put her through AIDS. It's like, so yeah, I don't like the fact that this is a normal phenomenon. People might say, well, Abba and Preach, you guys do the whole. I do it ironically, so I think it's funny. And like I said earlier in the show, because it might not be happening here, I don't mind doing gay jokes with folks who don't actually have a problem with gay people. Same way I don't like mind doing black jokes with white people who don't actually have a problem with black folks. You actually have racist ideas, and you really think these people are fair. I'm not doing these jokes with you. Because
you're not
no
joking.
longer funny. Now it's in another realm where you're doing your own propaganda or you're just perpetuating your actual ideas through an actual thought and opinion you have of people. I definitely don't Bangkok in Bangkok, but shout out to Ludacris.
It's not gay. It's just what it is. You just horse around. It's boys being boys, right? Guys being guys.